On Wednesday evening in Tel Aviv, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made a big announcement. He said Israel has signed a gas deal worth $35 billion with Egypt. He called it the biggest gas deal in Israel's history. At first, it sounded like normal business story: gas, money, trade. But this deal was much more than that. It was about power, politics, and peace in the Middle East. The gas will be supplied by Israel and sent to Egypt with help from an American company called Chevron. Netanyahu said the deal would make Israel stronger as an energy country and bring stability to the region. He also said it would encourage other companies to invest in Israel's gas fields. But there was something important people were not told at first. This deal did not happen quickly. For many months, Israel delayed approving it. The deal only moved forward after strong pressure from the United States. The push came from President Trump's administration. He wants a meeting between Netanyahu and Egyptian's President Abdel Fattah El-sisi. The goal is peace, cooperation, and expanding the Abraham Accords. Agreements meant to bring countries in the region closer together. Israel and Egypt signed a peace agreement back in 1979. Even so, their leaders have not met publicly in almost 10 years. Their relationship has been calm but friendly. They work together quietly, especially on security, but tensions have remained. This is why the gas deal matters so much. Israeli officials said the announcement was not about selling gas. It was meant to prepare the ground for a possible meeting between Netanyahu and Sisi. In simple terms, the deal was a signal, a way of saying, let's talk. But Egypt has stayed silent. Egypt did not confirm or reject the deal. No statement was released. This silence raised more questions. In politics, silence often means talks are still happening behind closed doors. Egypt has been very important during the Gaza war, helping to mediate between Israel and Hamas. But relations between Netanyahu and Sisi have been difficult for years. Trust has been weak and disagreement has been common. Still, things may be changing. Netanyahu is expected to travel to the United States later this month to meet Trump at Mar-a-Lago. Just weeks ago, he was supposed to attend a peace summit in Egypt, but pulled out at the last minute. Now, with this gas deal announced, many believe a bigger plan is taking stage. This is not just about energy. Gas brings money, money brings influence, and influence brings power. The big question now is simple but important. What does Egypt get in return? Countries do not agree to deals this large without benefits. Some promises may have been made that the public does not yet know. This includes security support, political agreements, or future cooperation. And then it's Trump's role. The Abraham Accords were never meant to stop with a few countries. Trump wants more deals, more peace agreements, and more headlines. This gas deal could be the next step in that plan. But the region is still fragile. Gaza is still tense. Many people in the Middle East are angry and tired of conflict. One wrong move could turn hope into trouble very quickly. So while leaders talk about gas and peace, the world watches closely. Is this the start of a new partnership between Israel and Egypt? Or is it just a temporary deal that could fall apart? And what secret promises were made to make this agreement happen? In the next part of this story, we will look deeper into hidden talks and risks and what could happen if deals succeed or fails. Because when money, power, and peace come together, the future of the whole region can change. And this story is only just the beginning.